think my Tinder hookup tried to scam me. A woman from out of town who I met off Tinder and who I met occasionally when she was in town, messaged me at 6 a.m. telling me she was halfway on her way from FL to PA when she was robbed. All her credit cards and cash were apparently stolen. She told me she was in North Carolina on her way to town and she needed money for gas but had no access to her bank without her cards and whatever else. Okay, sure, it'll be like $100 or so for her to get here, so I say I can help and ask her how much. Immediately I'm told $500, which seemed like quite a lot considering what I'd been told, so I told her so. She then states $300 will work if I drive straight through. My 2005 BMW needs premium fuel. At this point I'm thinking, why is she coming to me for this? And there is no way it costs that much, and I am very suspicious, so I ran a few quick and generous calculations. I think my Tinder hookup tried to scam me. A woman from out of town who I met off Tinder and looking at 2005 BMW models. The lowest combined gas mileage was 16 miles per gallon. I used $5 as the price per gallon, despite the fact it averaged around substantially lower, and took the furthered road distance in NC to my town and found it was 630 miles give or take. I use all these extremely generous numbers considering it will be almost entirely highway, and gas being cheaper, and find that at most if she was in NC she would need $200 but realistically closer to $150. I explained to her why I'm confused between me being the person she came to and the amount she asked, and after some talk I tell her I'm not comfortable with it and block her. We not talked or been in contact for months now, and I recently started seeing someone. To my surprise I got a notification from Tinder which I haven't used in recent weeks, and it's a message from her. She berates me saying how I'm a horrible person, my antidepressants aren't working and I need to work on myself. Okay. I reiterate all the reasons I'm uncomfortable with the situation. Why'd you come to me? Why does she need as much as she does? Etc. But to explain, I'm really terribly sorry if I missed such a situation. It's the situation and she's really in a bad spot like she said. Then as I exit the message I notice that Tinder displays a match's distance from located at over 900 miles away. I figure that would still put her in Florida as the bird flies. I would feel terrible if she was really in the situation she said, but this seemed to confirm she wasn't being honest.